Hey beautifuls, it's Tiffany here. Welcome back to my channel. And please remember to subscribe if you want to hear more how-tos and reviews. So look at the calendar. You see it's the end of August. That means it's time to get out of the jacuzzi and throw on your polo because it's time to get back to work. Yeah, so I'm a teacher. Does that mean I go back to school? I stay right here at home. We have distance learning till about January. Yeah, January. But it's all good though. I'm happy to be safe. So, for this semester, I came up with some tools that will be really good for using for distance learning. They're very helpful. They make it a little bit easier. So let's jump into it. Number 5 is this here, the Rocketbook Wave, and it also has a special pen to go with it. It's the Frixion clicker. So I picked the Rocketbook Wave because this is good for distance learning, because while you're working on the computer you can possibly do a formative assessment on a student, and you can just write down your notes here in the book. And what's so good about this, you say? Oh, when you write the notes in the book, you can use these codes here. These codes that they have here, you can check them on a sheet. They're down here at the bottom, and I have a better picture of it too. You can check them on a sheet, and then you can have what you've handwritten. You can have it sent to your Google Drive, you can have it sent to your email, wherever. And I'll show you a quick clip of that too. So I think it's pretty good for that. Like I said, you can do formative assessment. You can take notes on students while you're looking at them on your computer monitor. That way you can have one less tab open on your computer. And this is also eco-friendly. You know why? Because if you see this little circle here, and the name of it is a wave for a reason. And it's because if you put a cup of water here in the circle and place this in your microwave, everything that you've written in here can be erased, and then you get to use the whole book over and over again. That way you can save a couple of trees. That would be great, right? So, and also with the pen, the Frixion, this one is a Frixion clicker, erasable. This part here is actually an eraser, so you can erase what you've written. So that is not Number 4 is the Wi-Fi Extender. Why this? Because when I first started distance learning, I was downstairs and I was scared to speak because every time I would go on there to speak, I didn't know if anybody could hear me. I kept getting the signal saying your Wi-Fi is unstable. So I was probably glitchy. So I got this year, and so far so good. Like, we had a meeting all day, and I had this plugged in, and I didn't seem to have any problems. So what you do is the directions tell you to hook this up near your router first, and then there's a button here. There's several different ways to do it, but I did it the way with the button. You can click on the button and then it connects it to your router, and then you just plug it in the wall where you have, that your Wi-Fi signal is weak, and then you should be good to go. So this is my number 4. Now for number 3, my number 3 is the webcam. And you're probably saying, what do I need a webcam for? I already have a camera on my computer. A camera on your computer, like I have a camera on my laptop. But you have to remember, with this distance learning, you're probably going to be on there all day or most of the day. At least we are. So sometimes I don't want to keep my laptop in the same spot all the time. I might actually want to put my laptop in my lap. And you know, sometimes you end up with boob tube. Yeah, not YouTube, but boob tube. And this happened to me even before the distance learning. I was working with a kindergarten student, a first grader or something, and they came up to me and said, "Oh wow, look at all that milk." Yeah, I'm still traumatized about that. But anyway, yeah, so I like to move my camera around. I like to move my laptop around and just get comfortable, you know, throughout the day. So it might be good to use a webcam. My number 2 is a curved computer monitor. And I cannot take credit for this one. This one I found out about through one of my high school besties. Hey girl. So I have to give her credit for that one, because I happened to be visiting her one day, and all of a sudden she like reaches down and picks up this big thing and puts it on the table, and I'm looking at her like, what? Now I'm just like, oh yeah. And the curved monitor that I got, it's special for eyes. As you can see, and as you've seen in my other videos, I wear glasses. Sometimes I might try to be cute and wear contacts, or either just take them off, but usually I'm wearing my glasses because I have eye issues, and probably other ones too. But yes, I have eye issues. And back in the spring when we did distance learning, I got a friendly reminder from my principal about how often we're supposed to put in grades. I hadn't put my grades in because my eyes hurt. We had to plan the lessons looking at the computer. We had to grade papers on the computer when usually I have paperwork. And it was just too much. And my eyeglasses don't have the blue light filter yet. I'm going to get that too. But they don't have the blue light filter. So my eyes were literally hurting and dry and everything. So I was a little delayed with that. So hopefully my computer monitor will help with that. And this particular one, it comes with and you can turn it on and off. It has like the eye protection something. I forget the actual name of it, but there's a feature on it that has something to help you protect your eyes. It helps to limit the eye strain, I believe. So my computer monitor is my number 2. And remember, these are really in no particular order. I really wanted to make my monitor number 1, but my number 1 is actually pretty cool, because a lot of teachers have been wondering how to get a document camera. And let me tell you a secret. Guess what? If you already have a tablet or even a phone, you already have a document camera. Did you know that? And what I have here is, how does this work? I have this stand here, and you'll see in a clip. This stand, you can use this to open it up like that, and you can place your tablet or your phone here, and then you use this part to clamp it to your table or desk. And as you can see, I need a bigger desk or need to switch it to the other side or something, because I was still having a little technical difficulty with that, but I'll work it out. And so just pick a good spot to clamp it on your desk. Attach this to attach your tablet or your phone to your stand. And the way to make it a document camera is you would invite yourself to a Zoom or Meet, whatever platform you're using. You invite yourself. My Zoom meetings are in my school email. So what I would do, I would use that to send an invite to my personal email. And then I hook up my tablet. I accept the invite on my tablet, and then I hook it up, and then that way they're in the meeting, and you can use that as a document camera, as you can see. What I will mention is having a microphone, or even these earbuds. And believe me, these are not earbuds from Apple. Remember, we're talking about a teacher's salary here. So these are actually from Five Below, and they were, what do they call that now? Five Below Extreme or something. So they weren't $5, but they were $8. But that's a whole lot better than $250, whatever, how much money they are from Apple. But yeah, that way your voice can be heard clearly on the mic. And also with this one is this Samsung Go mic, and this one is really good. This was a little bit more than that, actually a lot more than that. I think this range is about $50, $60. I'm not sure. I can put it in the description though. So yeah, so my honorable mention tool for distance learning is to have a mic or a microphone so that you can be heard clearly and your students can hear you and understand everything that you're saying while you're giving your lessons online. So I hope these were helpful. If you have any other suggestions as to tools that you use for distance learning, please write them down in the comments. I look forward to seeing them, and maybe we can help each other out doing this. Alright, thanks everyone. Remember to like it. Remember to like it and click the subscribe button if you want more reviews and how-tos. Thank you again. Take care. Bye.